Hey guys, Converse Games here, back again with another info video on this COPPA situation, and today I'm here with AJMarkle.
What up?
So, in my last video, I might have overreacted a bit and lost my, let's just say I lost my temper in it, so if I scared some of you guys and done that video, I'm really sorry about that. Anyways, we have some theories about this whole situation that might not be as bad as we think. Well, if we think about it, the last few changes, like the net neutrality and Article 13, weren't as bad as they were predicted to be.
And the cat interrupts COPPA. I mean,
Gracie.
all right. Put that in the blooper reel.
Yeah. Anyways, if the changes for those two weren't as bad as we think, then maybe this COPPA thing won't be as bad as we think, because they didn't actually give much incentive, to say the least, on what would be considered meant for kids or not meant for kids. So, and the fine, I can definitely understand in the fine, because there are some people who would try to put some inappropriate things on something that's meant for kids and something like that. I can understand that, but if the bot confuses something that's meant for kids, but it's not, that's when problems occur. So Aaron actually came up with some theories. He's on how YouTube could actually change it for the better, and actually, let's just say, make it more reasonable than the last. Aaron?
Well, the problem is what I've noticed is kind of vague, and when it comes to the whole what's kid friendly and what's not. And of course, this is where I have my own theory. You see, my theory is that YouTube really should pay attention. They should not separate YouTube and YouTube Kids like separate apps. That's not a good idea, obviously. The theory should be, though, and I did a little research, they should do it like on TikTok, where they make kid-friendly. Also, while they come with the laws like when you make it kid-friendly, you lose 90% of your revenue. You lose basically the ability for people to comment, advertisements, and all that. That isn't the final decision yet, but it should be changed up a little bit. I wonder if the FTC just walked out on me. And also, in my opinion, I think they really did a mess up on the vague part. But let's not forget this. YouTube was fined $170 million. And if I get this right, if you violate a law by COPPA, that's $40,000. And of course, with the new law saying if you make somebody that's not kid-friendly, but it is kid-friendly, you get fined $42,500. Think about how YouTube violated COPPA. $40,000 per law breaking and $170 million. If they followed up with that much, if you divide $170 million by 40,000, that's 4,250 laws violated by YouTube. A very serious offense. And while I do believe they are taking the action to try and make it better, I think it's very extreme. And while this is still in a bit of a beta, as I think basically think it is not the final decision. And here's my opinion on fines in general. If, as Connor said before, if people were to make a video, say it's kid-friendly, but it's not, like, very not kid-friendly, they should not basically get away with that, and they should get fined.
Exactly.
Now, as for the whole thing with if you make it not kid-friendly and it is kid-friendly, they don't need to be followed by visually stimulation. That's what's been going on. They're trying to go by words like duh, dude, and all that, or cartoon comedy jokes. But there have been people that make cartoon comedy jokes and they still make inappropriate jokes.
Heck, sometimes in Disney, they even make inappropriate jokes in their movies. That's completely off the topic.
No. Actually, Connor, you just made a good point there. Remember Simba and Nala in Can You Feel the Love? Yeah, they basically made it in a kids show. Or kids movie. But still, so you guys get the hint here?
Yeah, so basically, in order for this to actually let's just say in order for this to actually make sense, YouTube will actually need to actually make some different changes to the platform. Some that are more reasonable, some that we can actually rely on, and Aaron, since this was your idea, you can take it away.
Well, let me explain something that YouTube has messed up in the past. While there have been times that people have been unfairly removed on the YouTube platform, there's also been people that have actually posted videos and they have a big following on YouTube. And this is the thing, while it violates YouTube's rules, they don't get taken down, or the bot, they say, doesn't catch it. And I'm sure some of you are aware about that, about some particular videos, especially those that depict a very serious problem, but yet is taken in a jokingly manner.
There's even some times where the bots YouTube makes are no help at all. So take a simple animation take a simple spam of an email, for instance. You probably already know about that, and I think Aaron just covered it. But in case not, when you spam an emote during a live stream, and someone's account got banned because of spamming an emoji, and that's actually really dumb, because the bots are supposed to actually hypothetically they're supposed to improve YouTube. But instead, they're degrading it. And it's making a lot of people furious at the thought of it. So, what we've been thinking should actually... and what Aaron said about YouTube actually merging with YouTube Kids and switching it from YouTube Kids to common YouTube, that's actually... that actually is reasonable, because parents can actually keep... That way, parents can keep track of what their kids watch and then switch it off when their kids aren't watching. And it actually simplifies everything else. There was also another option for uploading videos.
Actually, there is something I need to say though. And I've had people talk to me about this before, where they cannot watch certain videos because they've been, quote, restricted by safe mode on YouTube. Why can't they continually do that?
Exactly. I mean, there are already countermeasures set for this sort of thing. Why not just? I mean, come on, YouTube. This is your platform. I mean, what? Look. You go break the rule, and you decide to punish everybody else with stupid and with plans that are not thought through.
It basically, what Connor's saying is, if YouTube's gonna blame the creators, even though they can't take responsibility of an irresponsible parent's child watching an adult content style video, they can't blame everyone. And basically, the government getting involved in this is an even worse idea.
Exactly. I mean, this sort of stuff. That's actually very, very irresponsible of parents to get the government involved. We don't have control of... Like, some of our audiences... We don't control if they watch our videos or don't. That's just not the way we do YouTube. It's stuff like this which should be taken into consideration before taking drastic measures to fixing it.
Mm-hmm. And if safe mode was back on YouTube more often, then YouTube should probably, instead of calling it safe mode like it used to be, it should be called YouTube Kids Safe Edition. So that way we could basically make it safe for kids.
Exactly. So, I think that's everything we have to say about this. So I'm not really sure what the future holds for this whole COPPA situation. I mean, there's nothing we could do about COPPA. It's been around since 1998, even before YouTube was a thing. But we can do something about these. But we can't do something about these so-called not final changes to YouTube, to say the least. You can actually. I will still leave the petition down in the description below. Oh, and I've actually got some great news about that. Aaron?
It passed 400,000 people signing it, which is a big step. And also, at the rate it's going, it should hit 500,000 by the end of this week.
Exactly. So to you guys who signed the petition, thank you guys so much. If we keep this up, we might actually beat this. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you agree with what we have to say about this, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and subscribe to Aaron. He's a great person. And as always, don't forget, if you want to have a blast, don't save it for last. Alright?
Also, major disclaimer, this is all theory and it's not 100% fact. Please do not take this 100% fact, but just keep it as a theory.
Alright. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.